The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Inside give now from the shotgun. The defense all over the stop right at the line.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back to throw. It's Turner. Pulls it in. It's Norton. And that picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Allen. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Back in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, though, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
And it's a bunch formation. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 35. Finding space at the 20. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback still with the football. They test the middle there, but yet nothing.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, an old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Second down after that previous play. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the ball.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Turner. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The receiver grabs it. He makes the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
What an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver's able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
Defense now backed up in their own red zone. In the red area, it's Allen. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking downfield, it's Turner. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
First down here for this offense. gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Crowder. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Conversion right now. Quick throw, the catch is made. Look at that, he's still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Lovett. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting. The yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Turner. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. caught near the sticks. It's Allen. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Makes it 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Turner. Grab near the sticks, it's Allen. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the ground, it's Allen. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this possession. Here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. It's Turner. Oh, pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll run it here. He's got the first and still going. Powering through a tackle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to the air. It's Crowder. It's a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense now operating in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Higgins. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks into the clear.
Returner is tackled out at the 43. And your Troy Trojans will take over 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Crowder. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Hand off to the right side. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. The defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's the 2nd down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Crowder. He escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they tackle him with a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Marshall.
And now the try for two.
One ball, baby, one ball.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a 3-score game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
The Marshall offense will take over. First and 10.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. And they make something happen. Looking to pass. It's Turner. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Across the 30. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Marshall.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down. They're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
23. Marshall 6.
Marshall will kick it off to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Just a small game. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Crowder. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch. First and 10 now for the offense.
Hand off on a single back formation. Finds room at the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on a screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The slot receiver can go inside or to the outside. This time he sets the defender up and then works across the middle for the completion.
The offense now operating in the red zone. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking tackles. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Trojans! They are pouring it on now. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the back gets the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Turner. Grab down the middle, it's Turner. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
this drive alive. It's a third down play. Throwing off play action. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He keeps it. QB draw. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To the air. It's Turner. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Troy.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
37, Marshall, 6.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Turner. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Brings up second down.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Four receivers on the field. Will they take a shot here on 2nd and inches? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He stays alive. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Dropping back. It's Turner. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score.
1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Dropping back. It's Turner. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Allen. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short, the 9th play of the drive. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Hits the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Marshall.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Trojans offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Here comes a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 41. 2nd down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Toss play, back heads to his right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always played offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. That's a strong stiff arm. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
How about it? Another 1st down. The clock keeps ticking down as this running back's yardage keeps ticking up. He's piling up these yards as we approach the final stretch today in the 4th quarter.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol.
Here we go.
Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.